Welcome back to another episode of Big Bear Boxing Squad, episode number 31. The conversation I want to get into today is about VASILIY Lomachenko versus Gervonta Tank Davis. And the reason why it's perfect timing for this fight to take place. Let's get into the conversation.
I want to see you and Tank Davis. Where we see that?
I want to, but it's not. Maybe he want to, but it depends how a promoter. It's a boxing politics. It's a boxing business.
What potential opponent is Gervonta Davis? He's a new champion at 130. Would you want to fight him next if it came up?
I don't know. For me, he is not interesting because for what? For what? Money?
Big money?
Do you want?
Okay, Lomachenko against Gervonta Davis. How does the fight go? Pita, Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis.
I think Loma. I think Loma.
Let me ask the southpaw over here, boxing star. Bam, which southpaw do you have? Loma or Tank? They're both southpaws.
Probably Loma.
You guys are a bunch of haters.
I'm a hater. I love Tank.
How can you pick? Why you pick Loma?
I don't know. I think Loma beat the shit out of Pitbull Cruz. What do you think?
Styles make fight, but he lost to Salido, so I don't know if you can say that.
That's true too. Second fight, at least. No, but he lost.
Second fight, 535 amateur fights. You can't. I don't want to hear second fight.
He lost to Fimo too.
Fighters lose.
It happens. Part of life. Part of boxing.
I don't know why.
You got Loma?
Look, Tank has never.
You want to take one more? Okay, go ahead.
You know, one of the WBA lightweight titles when Lomachenko was the super champion. That's a fight, obviously, that I know you want and people have wanted to see you take. Do you feel this moves you closer to that fight because you both have the WBA lightweight titles now?
I mean, you know, saying moving closer to that fight is like he above me. You know, I don't feel like nobody above me. I'm the cash cow, I believe so. At 135, 130. I'm setting our rims up here. Butts in the seat, so I don't think he's doing that, you know, so line him up, I'm gonna fight up.
So I was pretty excited about doing this video for you guys and give you my take on the reason why Gervonta Tank Davis and VASILIY Lomachenko that fight should take place. I think it's an important fight. I think it can kind of sum up a little bit of the lightweight 135-pound division, and it makes for a clearer picture. The lightweight is a stacked division, ton of fighters, but I think it's all over the place. You got you got DEVIN, HANEY, the WBC champion, and then you got KAMBOSOS as he's got all the belts. So I think I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think that if these two guys take, this fight has been wanted for a very long time as far as the fans go. So if you really think about the fans, a lot of people think, hey, fans don't have any say-so over some of these fights. And I beg to differ. The reason why I think that a lot of fans have a lot of control over what fights get made is because if you don't put on a good fight, the fans ain't gonna pay for it. It's just simple as that. And VASILIY Lomachenko, I don't think he's a big enough star to actually get on pay-per-view. And I think that with adding him to a pay-per-view with Gervonta Tank Davis will be great for the fans. And also, like I said, it'll clean up some of the back and forth in the lightweight division. I do pick Tank to win for a lot of reasons. I think he's the naturally bigger fighter. I think he got a little bit more power than T.O. had in the fight. And I also think he's a smarter boxer than T.O. So I think he'll give Lomachenko a lot of problems, a lot of issues, but not to say that Lomachenko wouldn't come prepared, and I think he will learn a lot from that fight with T.O. I think he'll get started a lot faster, so that can make for interesting take, and with Tank actually adjusting and doing what he needs to do to get the victory. But overall, I just think Tank is a little bit of a better fighter, but not to take away anything from Lomachenko. I think both of them, they will make a great card, especially if they could put the undercard.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay that that, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious, I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay.
It's not. He's like a B-level fighter, maybe C-level. He's kind of older. And Lomachenko is kind of older too, but he's different. He's a different type of old. You know, he's his skills outweigh his age. But I also think that Tank Davis need a standout fight. I think he needs a fight to have a name that can match his name. I think when it comes to the sport of boxing, I think Lomachenko's name is just as big as his. But I think the only difference is that Tank Davis makes more money, and Tank Davis is a big pay-per-view star. That's the only difference. But both of them have an amazing name, amazing resumes. You don't have to be undefeated to have an amazing resume. I mean, to have an amazing career or whatever. So what that Lomachenko got a loss or two? I don't think that defines him. I think he's a great enough fighter to where he can keep doing his thing and keep making a lot of money. But I think it could be big for Lomachenko if he thinking about the business part of it. I think it'll be the biggest fight of his career, and also the biggest payday of his career. But I'm a little hard on Tank. I think he needs to force his hand a little bit. He got his own promotional company. He need to kind of get out there more and let Floyd, or just himself, not so much as Floyd. I don't really like to say another man got control over another man, but I think that he needs to let whoever he's working with, like, I need this fight. I want this fight. It's a legacy fight. And also, it depends on, hopefully we get the DEVIN, HANEY and KAMBOSOS fight. And that way, once that fight is done, you have a massive card, depending on who wins. Hopefully we get some of these belts, in one fighter's hand, and that could make for great fights on down the road. But I do think Tank needs a big fight. And Lomachenko is a perfect opponent. Both of them are perfect opponents for each other at this moment. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's going to conclude another episode of Big Bear Boxing Squad, episode number 31. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about this topic and all the other topics that I bring on each video. If you want to see what I'm wearing, shoptachi.com. Follow me on all social media platforms that I'm currently on. Links will be down in the descriptions below. Just want to thank you guys like I do each and every video, man. We've been killing it. Subscribers been going up, so let's just keep it going. Old subscribers, new subscribers, try to watch my video through the duration. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And also, make sure you hit that like bell. It's just as important as the notification bell and the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you will not miss out on videos that's upcoming, and also my premiere videos. If you're new to my channel, I do post daily. I post my current events every single day at 6:30, and I post old school documentaries and old school fights every day at 12:30. And also go check out my shorts. I mainly have those playing around about 3:30. So that way you won't miss out, just in case you forget to hit the notification bell. You won't miss out on some of the upcoming videos that I have going on. The reason why I do premiere videos so you guys can interact with the conversation before it even gets started. That's what this channel is all about. To new subscribers, it's all about the conversation of boxing and celebrating the sport of boxing. But that's going to cut it for this video. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Big Bear Boxing Squad.